All right, hello, hi everybody. Hello, Miri. How's it going? Oh right, the DLC. But I didn't realize I was starting. I have to do chores, but they aren't showing up on my... I thought I had a taskbar that said garden, chicken feed, pantry, feed. You just teleported in here, didn't you? Oh, there we go. Gathering weeds. There we go. Do. Right. Should be close. These sorts of quests are kind of annoying. Yes, good morning. Actually a bit early over there, huh? There's still more. I'm doing good.
Fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Oh, I don't have any. Sorry, bud. Was that one of my quests? Getting the... No, I need chicken feed. I'm guessing would be here. Look at this running animation. Walking looks a bit better, but the running, just flailing her arms, is something. You know, it actually, it reminds me of the Attack on Titan sprint. Like, if you just look at the shadow during the sprint, doesn't it look like the Attack on Titan run? Like the way the Titans run in it. Great. Nothing there. I gotta go back inside.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
That's apples. Where's Tinker's meat? Where? Here? Piece of meat. But what about the chicken feed? I heard you, Tinker, but where are you? Did you like teleport into the other room or something? What is objective B? B is the chicken feed. Okay. So if B is chicken... Ah, it's right here. Why would you put it there? And there's Tinker.
Look what
Here's
I've
food.
got for you. You'll love this.
Okay, so just ended up tossing it. That's great. And feed chickens.
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
And now I gotta go back to father. Do the attack on Titan sprint. Oh, and he's up.
Teresa,
What do you need, Papa?
go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. You ought to follow your example and steal.
They did.
You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Oh.
Really? Now you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my way then.
Okay. What is the objective C? Wake Sam. Oh, he must be upstairs. Is there an upstairs? Oh, there is. Okay. Cool.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah.
My head is
I'm up.
like
I'm up.
going
Have a
inside
bite
of
to
the
eat before going
dress.
to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There will be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that pail on Tonda's head. It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
I like that he just stayed laying in bed and didn't get up until we finished talking. Funny game. And what is up with his pants? Like, is he wearing like a leotard over his pants? Because that's what it looks like. Unless it's like the pant legs sewn on to a different pair of pants. Like, what is that? Who are... You're one of the others, I guess. We gotta go over here. Oh, you're already awake. Good for you.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good.
Yes, fashion,
You
surely.
wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Wait, my main level or... My main level, I think. Yeah, I think it's... I actually leveled up for that. That's nice that it's at least giving me levels for stuff I do in the game. Or in the DLC. Because this is not the main character. And the Attack on Titan sprint, love it. Like, the way she flails her arms is so stupid.
Good day, Teresa.
I have dog. I wonder if we're gonna play out the rescue from Henry. What that's gonna look like. Yeah, Miri, run. Get out of here. We running. Is that one also Iron Mouse? It is Iron Mouse. It's Mousy. Okay, and I have stamina, so another sprint. I could tell him to sick people. Oh no.
What the?
Where's the sword guy? Where is sword guy? Oh, 1 second. I do a thing. There we go. There. Okay. Is the sword fighter guy here? Oh!
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
Okay. But this didn't happen on that day. There was no training alone with the sword. Because this is supposed to be the day of the attack. There wasn't any sword fight. or there wasn't sword training solo. It was just training with the mercenary dude. So I am a bit confusion there. Because I think it
No
was...
sign of the blacksmith. Where
Oh.
could he be?
This is the same day, isn't it? Thought it was supposed to be.
Good morning.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear.
Oh, is
Oh,
this the
by the way,
day before?
The girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband. And you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out
Oh.
more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, learning sword fighting.
I might have known. How many times must I tell him?
I think this is
He
the
ought to
day
be learning his
before.
trade, not fooling around with swordplay. Thanks for telling me. I'll deal with him later.
Real quick, got a thing to do. Boo, 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 boo. Boop. Boop. Another thing. All right. Now we're good. Do the Titan sprint. Wait. B and C. What are they? Bianca, Johanna, or Johanka, and then returning to father. Okay, cool.
May the Lord watch over you.
Can I jump over? I can. Even though I really shouldn't, is Teresa. That's great. Wait, how far away is... Oh, she's down there at the other side of the town. Like, outside the walls. So I will go to Bianca first. Huh.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
I know, I saw him.
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's
Bianca
from me.
was very
Everyone
sweet.
knows all the beer in Skalitz is from
Before
you,
she got
not
mugged.
Pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given
Mugged
him the beer,
and
come back
stabbed
to
in the
me.
back and
Meanwhile, I'll
who
make
knows
an
what
excuse to
else.
Pa.
Maybe some
I need
arrows.
you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Then get out of my way. Do. Up fence.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right
Sure.
then. I accept your challenge, young
What,
sir,
Mary?
But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Yeah. And this is where Henry gets the scratch on his hand. I did it! Yippee!
Don't go easy on me, Harry.
Cause Henry a mortal wound is the achievement I just got. Yeah, I think I end up hitting him in the hand.
Really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel!
Yep.
Are you alright?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
Ah, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
Fair enough.
Wait a second. Hawk!
Hawk77 is raiding with 17 viewers.
Welcome in, Hawk. Oh, thank you for the follow. Ooh. Umi Tanuke, welcome in. Thank you for the
Tanuk
follow.
just followed.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Hey, Nero. As soon as the cutscene is over, I will. Okay, and now I can look at the raid. Pale and Hawk and Umi and Nero, welcome in, you guys. How is it going? How is your stream, Hawk? You know, I was just in there. I looked up because I saw the screen change, and then I realized I was looking at my own screen. Now I have to find someone to lurk for. Ooh. It was For Honor, right, Hawk? Yeah. Hey, Nero. I'm doing good. I am doing well. Today is going to be a bit of a short stream. Probably going to be going like 30 more minutes. But... Kiba! Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, I had some stuff I wanted to take care of and do before work today. So gonna make sure I end stream pretty early today.
God bless. What can I help you with?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
I'm not gonna tell her about the sword fighting. I'll let her die in peace, not knowing Henry may have been cheating.
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of...
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Get some good rest, Hawk.
But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Henry's favorite. I see.
And tomorrow.
Thank you for the Padaru, Nero.
About Henry again.
Oh, you know how it is, Taz. Don't worry, you'll find a fella one day.
That's easy
Yes,
to
and it will
say
be
when
Henry.
you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern, but he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks. So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't.
Did you
lend
dry
me his
fire the bow? Bianca.
Last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway,
Well, actually, dry
I don't
fire
know
probably
how
would
to
have just
shoot,
broken the whole thing.
But
Good night,
Steve
Nero.
taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well,
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
all right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Hail, how are you doing today? Meet Bianca near the bridge. Talk to Adam about the bow. Get a bow. Get the arrow. Okay, let's go to Adam then. You're right here. Yeah, Adam.
How are you?
Hi.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl?
God be with you, Teresa.
Well, I don't know, Teresa.
All right, well, we
Adam,
can go dancing.
If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh?
Oh
would?
my.
Really? Alright. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Yes, Kiba.
Ha!
We
Me and
are
Teresa are
boys.
going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on
Keep up.
things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure.
We are
Be back
friends,
before the place fills up in
and
the
we are
evening.
both dudes. I do not like how you phrased those. Kiba, shut up. This guy. This guy. Miri, don't take notes of that. Stop writing that down.
You're right there. Anyway, I should let it go.
God be with you.
Hell no. Don't do it.
And you will justly punish them.
I can sick the dog. I can sick Tinker on the beggar. Oh my gosh. Bianca, why are you slower? But if I do this, they did it.
Can we set off?
They did the thing. So, this is the normal slow walking speed, and this is the fast walking speed. Bianca here moves between those two speeds. She does not fast walk, and she also does not slow walk. Why? In a game where you have two set walking speeds, one is slow, one is fast,
Ready to go?
why would you ever put an NPC at a speed between the two set speeds?
I've got the bow. We can get
My
going.
gosh, I
Great.
hate it so
Come with me.
much. Do I need to... I don't know if this is my actual level or if it's Bianca's. Because I feel like I'm getting levels really fast. I think it might just be Bianca's. But look at this. Oh. Oh, now you set her on the fast walk. So now that she's actually like trying to move fast, it's working. Wait, actually, I think she's slightly faster than me. I think her fast walking is slightly faster than mine. Either that or I'm just not following her exact pacing.
Hey,
Or like her exact
Teresa, wait.
pathing.
There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Oh boy, this is my first time with
What about that nest?
first time
Tess?
shooting bow
Or do you
here.
want to keep going?
Oh, do I need to talk? Okay.
It's not so easy shooting down a nest. Give me a little time.
Come on. I wonder what's in it.
We'll see.
Now I can... Oh wait, 2 is to pull out the bow.
Quick before the magpie comes back. God's sake.
Yo, first try.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
If I give it to her, that becomes the ring that she has that Henry is able to take.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on, let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late.
I feel like she might be slightly faster. Not by a lot, but by
wonder
just
what
enough.
happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
Oh,
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I almost punched her in the back of the head.
I didn't.
Oh, yikes.
Better keep going. Come on.
Miri, you know she's gonna die tomorrow, right? Because this is a flashback. We end up looting the ring off of her body. Wait, what is that emote? Shock. That's good.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
This is a flashback to the day before the game starts. And the game starts with everyone in the village except for a few people getting killed.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
There was no audio sound other than the constant ambient sound of birds chirping. I have no idea what you're on, Bianca. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the one we're playing as right now, Teresa, I think she becomes wife. Because this is Teresa telling Henry what happened and how she survived the attack that led to everyone else getting killed. Oh, and now that she's going uphill, she's walking slower. So I think since Bianca, who was the one Henry liked, died, I think Teresa will become wife.
We're nearly there.
That is my guess.
We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
Punch. Look, I can walk
Greetings,
uphill
Tess.
at the same rate. Why do you go into slow walk? Oh my gosh. My slow walk is faster
the
than her
place.
slow walk.
I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Now I'm gonna pull out the bow. Where's Tinker? Tinker should be able to tell me if we'll attack.
I'm glad I remembered this place. It seems no one else knows.
Sit here so I can. Oh,
Mother of God!
where?
It's the wolf! Teresa!
That looks like. Doesn't really look like the wolf. I whiffed. Ouch. I got bit. Oh, good night, Kiba. Okay, wolf died. Retrieve arrow. Good boy, Tinker. Loot the wolf. Take all the meats and stuff. Get some good rest, Kiba. Thank you so much for swinging by. Is that... Dang. Bianca abandoned me. She booked it away. Oh my gosh. She left me to die.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love
What is that
this.
viewing angle? I'm not gonna feed Tinker dog meat. That would be so horrible. And I will also
Boy.
praise.
That's my boy.
Tinker, good boy. Yeah, she saw the wolf and was like, "You got this. I believe in you," and ran. My goodness. I'm out here fighting for my life, and she just sprints. How far away? She went all the way down here. No care for me at all. My
God be with
goodness. Yeah.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Did anything happen to you?
Yeah, and I don't
No,
think it was a
I'm
wolf.
fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
But yeah, I don't think
That
it was a wolf.
funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous
Wait,
beast.
I wonder
Henry
if
will
I could
never
have
believe
dropped
this.
dog. I wonder if I could have dropped like some normal meat, if it would have been fine.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
All right, thanks. What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, I did that. Next up is going, I think, to C. Yeah, C is where Johanka is. And I guess I'm just going to keep the bow on me. Because there's no objective to return it. So that's cool, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to go down into Patty's. Like that. Oops. And it's such a long walk. Oh, hey, what's going on over here? Archery range over here. I'm gonna talk to you about doing the bow stuff.
Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Is there
Archery
someone here who can
contest?
compete with me in archery?
Sure, there's always arrows flying here. First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right. That seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Well, duh.
How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
I'm gonna go with beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter.
I have pretty decent aim, but the bow just really sucks until you get high level. And I didn't even get a high level on this, so
Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
bow still kind of sucks for me. Oh, well. I didn't get very good shots. Oh, no. Don't do that good, guys. No! That guy beat me. Unless he completely whiffs. But I don't think he will. Yeah. 13. Dang it. 1 off. Because I was so close. Darn. Oh well. If I spent just a little bit more time aiming, it would have been fine because they were shooting so slow. And it is almost time for me to end stream. I got about 6 more minutes. See if I can at least start up the Johanka stuff. I might not even be able to actually start. It may just take the whole time getting over there. Because my goodness, it is such far travel. Hey, how are you doing, Tommy? Hope today is treating you well. I'm doing good, Tommy. This is Yohanka's, right? Yeah, this is where Yohanka will be. Let's see. Player stuff. No, I think this is Teresa's, because I had higher than... I think I did just get 4 strength, and she's already passed, and she just hit 4. Yeah, and there's not nearly as much level in sword, so this is entirely on Teresa, which kind of sucks that I don't get the points of it, but it makes sense, but kind of sucks. Okay, I'll at least talk with her, get it started.
Yohanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
Then why does it matter if I'm
What's the
going?
problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Like, what's the point in saying, hey, Teresa, are you going to the dance? When you don't even want Teresa. You want... I don't even know, is it... I don't think it's even her brother. Who the heck is Matthias? Because I know Samuel's her brother. And then there's that random dude in the tavern. Who the heck is Matthias?
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to
Howard.
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to
What
happen?
the heck is this plan?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance
Oh
lose
my
your
gosh.
dice? And he'll say,
This girl.
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
Oh my
the
gosh.
dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand. And he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
She's... Wait, is that a dab? Oh, it's cringe. That makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, Tommy. What in the world is Johanka thinking? My goodness. She's a bit cuckoo, I must say.
Be serious.
Oh, I meant to do the
It will.
other option,
Please, Tess.
but I left click.
He loves that dice of his. He'll be overjoyed when I give it back to him.
All right.
Fine.
I'll
I'll
help
do the quest.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
No.
Locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
I wonder if I can just go up to him and say, hey, Matthias, Johanka likes you and would like you to invite her to the dance. Like, if that would work, if I could just say, hey, go invite her to the dance, she really likes you, and he's just like, all right, cool. That would be so funny. Because Johanka specifically said not a word to Johanka said not a word to Matthias. So I'm pretty sure you can just tell Matthias and he'll be like, okay. Oh, this is amazing. Her plan is so stupid and silly. I love it. But now it is time to end the stream. We will raid. It is something. All right. You can grab the Aspies Here raid if you are subscribed. If you are not subscribed, you can take the Bonk raid. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Had lots of fun. That just sent me reeling. Like, the fact that she's just like, you need to steal the dice, give the dice to me. Then when he's looking for it, I'll give him the dice and tell him that there's a dance, and he's gonna invite me to the dance, and he'll fall in love with me. I really hope there's just the option of, hey, invite her to the dance, and that's it. Like, that would be so amazing. Just, yeah. And then it just works perfectly. But, anyways, raid is about here. I had a very good time. Lots of fun stuff today. I'll see you all tomorrow for the next stream. Probably going to be more Kingdom Come. I've been enjoying it. Bye!